Doctor, no. Where is it?
What are you looking for?
Hey, God, I beg you. Where is it now?
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Guys, let me hear you. So in January, I was like, oh, Dr. Eno, let's meet up. It's been a while and everything. She was like, great, great, great. When you come, we'll go out for breakfast. And it's January, guys. January, the Nigerian culture. No, I think it's even beyond the Nigerian thing. The whole world was fasting in January. And I cannot be left out because last year showed me shaggy. And this year, I don't want to see shaggy. I want this year to be soft. It has to be a soft life. I said, Dr. Eno, I can't have breakfast. I can't eat. We're fasting. When next I come around, we'll definitely have it. And then again, the idea of breakfast, sandwiches, what do you guys have? Broccoli here, all those small. Mm-mm. I wanted like when you're inviting me out to eat, as in proper smoky jollof rice.
We will go to
Aso
HEJ.
and everything. Food you promised me in January. We're going to eat it this February.
There's HEJ down the road.
Yes, fasting is over. Mr. Giwa, we have given you free advert to AGG. We're coming to you. It's February, we're done fasting. So let's eat because this year is gonna be a soft year.
Yes.
Get it? Good. So hi guys, welcome to another video. It's the International Student Journey with me, Ada, and you are absolutely welcome. Please like my video, share. Did I say video?
Oh, you said video.
I said video, yes. We have to be sure because before they come and drag me here. Please like my video, share, subscribe, and drop comments just to say, Ada, you're doing well. It will encourage me to keep recording. So welcome, Dr. Eno. Nice having you here. Dr. Eno is the Executive Director, MBAs at Coventry University. That title is big. It's heavy, as I'm saying, it's heavy in my mouth. So thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome. On the last episode, we had a conversation with an international student who committed an academic offense while studying for a degree here in the UK. And now there were some questions from that conversation. If you haven't watched it, this is a good time. It's just directly below this one. Okay, this is a good time to watch that video. Please do watch the video. So while speaking with the student, she mentioned a couple of things, and I would like you to, provide clarity on some of these things she mentioned. The very first thing she mentioned was one, it was an open book exam. Can you please explain that to us?
So an open book exam is an exam where you are allowed to bring in your notes, your lecture materials, your textbooks, your journals, or any little thing that could help support you in applying the knowledge you've gained from that course. It could be a set 3 or 4 hour exam, or it could be 24 hours where you have these instructions and these questions that you take back home and then bring it back and submit it back at work, back at the university. It is not an easy option. And most people think, oh, open book, I can just copy. It's not an easy option. It's actually a more difficult option because you now have all these materials and information within a space of time where you have to apply the knowledge to the question you've been asked. The key thing there is application. That's the key thing. Application with examples from real life scenarios.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. She also mentioned that during this exam, yes, it was an open book exam, but the Turnitin software was turned off. Do you know why that is?
I do not think there was a need for Turnitin to be turned on because you're supposed to apply the information that you have gleaned from your lecture notes and your book textbooks and the articles that you have in front of you. So if you are writing such an exam, you're applying the knowledge. So why do you need Turnitin? You need Turnitin when you're copying from a textbook. However, what people don't realize is that sometimes when the answers are too perfect, you run it through Turnitin to see if you actually did apply the knowledge, if it's your ideas or someone else's ideas.
Okay, good. Yes. So when she committed the academic offense, she had a similarity index of 70%.
That's quite high.
And her exact words was, the lecturer was like, don't contact me again. This has been, the similarity index is too high. This has been passed on to the panel, full stop. It was more like just telling her, go away. Your village people are at work. Go and face your shaggy squarely. It just came out really, really harsh. Yes. I felt that there would have been a better way to communicate that to the student. Because if it's me, tell that kind of thing, I don't know if we're going to come back to the degree. Okay, so so I just felt it was very harsh. I felt there are better ways the lecturer could have communicated that offense to the student. What do you think?
I don't know the institution the lecturer came from, but we do apologize on behalf of academics. There would have been a better way because, again, the students is frightened,
Mm-hmm.
especially because we come from a different culture where certain words have carry more weighted meaning
Mm-hmm.
than the cultures that we find ourselves in. Things like, I'm really sorry, your work has been withheld because it has been highlighted, it has a high similarity index. It's been now passed over to the ECO committee, academic misconduct or academic integrity, whatever the institution calls it. They will be in touch with you. However, I cannot give you any feedback because I'm supposed to be transparent, show equity, the words.
That's how to say it now.
Yes.
That's that
And
way. Even though he has still saying village people, but you have
he
said
said
it
it in a
nicely.
nicer way. If you do need support, once they write to you, you can ask them all the questions that
Yeah.
you want to ask. In the meantime, go to your progress coach or success coach for emotional or well-being support.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
Because when I watched that too, I was just like, I'm not sure. So, as regards support, what support is available? What resources are available for international students to mitigate against the risk of plagiarism?
I always say there's a lot available. I'll talk about my university because that's what I'm aware of. But in every university, there is a lot available. The key thing I always say is try and don't be a late enroller because most of the activities would have been completed
Mm-hmm.
by the time you arrive in week 3 or week 4. Come in week 1, go for all the induction activities, the freshers activities, all the exciting things happening. Within that, you would have the plagiarism, the academic misconduct team there talking about the key concerns around your work and plagiarism and what you need to do. They would also give you links to go and read. Most times students don't read the links. And within there, they show you examples of what a plagiarized work looks
Yeah.
like. Also, during your course induction, there's a session on academic misconduct and plagiarism. Ask questions. Don't just laugh about the examples they give. It also tells you the steps to take if you have been caught. We also have our success coaches and progress coaches. When you do write your assessments, we have the academic center for academic writing. Ensure that you go there and take advantage of the resources. You paid for it in your school fees.
Yeah.
It's free. Take advantage, go to Sigma 6 and take advantage of that as well. Don't just feel that, oh, my work is perfect. This is an excellent piece of work. I'll get it right. Remember, you are in a different environment with different requirements. And the way we do things from the cultures and environments we come from is significantly different.
Agree.
Ask for help.
Mm-hmm.
Ask for support.
Yeah. So, when an academic offense has been committed, what's the student's first point of contact?
The first point of contact is we inform your module leader. Of course, they already know, but inform them that you've gotten this. Remember, they cannot get involved at this point in time because another team has taken over and they have to be seen as transparent and fair and not showing you unnecessary favoritism. But go to your progress coach. Within Coventry University, we have progress and success coaches.
Okay.
One is academic well-being and one is emotional and mental well-being. Speak to your success coach and they'll support you through the process, what you have to do to prepare you academically. But also the success coaches prepare you emotionally and mentally because you have to be in the right frame of mind to attend those interviews they'll call you for.
Yeah.
Because what you say in those interviews sways the decision. Because the highest penalty is to withdraw you from your program. So sometimes we don't even realize that that is a penalty. But you could talk in such a way that you show the human side of you where it was an innocent offense, which sways it to the lower penalties. So use your progress and success coaches, use student unions. I would say minimize talking to your friends and colleagues because
Okay.
they will scare you.
Yeah.
And then maybe start to gossip around the university about you, which then destabilizes you further. Speak to professionals. That's my advice.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Eno. And in case you're wondering, Dr. Eno, who is she? She's the executive director of the
Yes,
MBAs
yes, here,
at Coventry University.
University.
See that title? Nigerians doing great things everywhere.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so in case you apply to the university, you can always reach out to her. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much, Dr. Enna. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you, everyone. And make sure you subscribe and share the
Yes,
video.
like this
Yeah.
video, share, subscribe, and if you've ever committed an academic offense, don't be shy. Just drop a comment there and share with us how you were able to go about it, what the experience was like, what support did you receive from your university. Please do share. Thank you so much, and I'll definitely see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.